Good Monday morning, YouTube. Oh man, I can't believe it's a new week already. MacBook just had a minor malfunction. I should have shown it on camera. It was having a gray screen on this screen, a yellow screen here, and won't respond to anything, so that's great. Anyway, it seems to be recovered now, so I guess I'm getting into the vlog for today. Basically, the plan this week is to get school done reasonably early and to finish that one report. I have a staunch deadline for that, basically, on Wednesday, and I need to get that done. So, I guess I'll be working on that in afternoons and maybe listing at night, but it's definitely going to be lower on the listing today, or this week, I should say, in general. Anyway, it should be a reasonably normal vlog besides that, but I have some school to finish up. Tried to finish it up on Sunday, and man, I just procrastinate all day, so need to snap out of it today and get it done. Back in the office with some coffee here. This is a new recipe I call cool creamy caramel or something like that. I don't know exactly. Pretty good. Use half and half instead of normal milk, so I use a lot less of that. And then I have like caramel and some other stuff in there. It's actually a blended thing. Anyway, it's time to get some school done. So here's how school goes down. I'm gonna go land an inward heel flip on this board on carpet, and then I'm gonna get it done. That's how it's going to go. Let's land one. So make sure it's in frame here. Inward heel flip, basically. Heel flip is that direction. Inward would be the opposite of a varial heel, which would go backwards. Like that, except you have to have a heel flip in it. Let's go for it right here. Landed it. Let's get down to work. That was a lot quicker than I expected. So basically the whole trick to just getting down to something is just getting down to it here. I have the Ramones Greatest Hits. Let's put that on and let's go. Hey ho, let's go, right? Well, I definitely have a couple different rides here. I got the super old school long deck scooter. And I have an old school skateboard over here. And look at what I look like right now. Alright, there's about as 2000s, 90s as you get. I got rocking the Globe Fat shoes. I got the biggest jeans I own. Just like an old pair of Levi's. And I got like a big old sweatshirt. I don't know. Trying to go for the 90s or 2000s look on the skateboard here. Let's try it out. Only thing I'm lacking is the VX1000 camera, you know. I'll probably put like an old fi effect on this thing or lo-fi effect. I have a camcorder that probably works, but I didn't have the fisheye set up yet. Let's go try some clips. Okay, board survived. Scooted out. I got some cool old school tricks. Let's switch back. You get the normal scooter clips. And there you go. Now practically complete opposite outfit. This is kind of like the tight-fitting, super modern, weird outfit. I don't know if it's modern or whatever, but anyway, let's get some different scooter clips. Quickly, some of those skateboard tricks and the scooter tricks were all kind of just off the top of my head. I have no clue if they actually correspond to anything vintage or whatever. Just kind of fun. I'm surprised at the skateboard stuff I landed because I do not skate basically ever. Those fat shoes really helped with like the ankle padding and stuff. Anyway, like I said, let's get some clips on the normal scooter. if I come out more later, but other than that, this is the end of the session. Okay, just about down to work here. Want to get one more quick clip, if I can. Try to grind this rail here so we can go higher up that one the other day. Let's see if I can get any sort of grind on there. Not sure. Oh yeah, there you go. That was it. There you go. Ended it. Yep, definitely try that rail out a little bit more sometime later. It's a good one. Definitely don't know how to do any rail grinds yet though. Okay, back in the office and we have a new tote of camera stuff here to list. Hoist that up there and I'll unpack it quick. Shouldn't be too many items total in here, but some camera stuff I think we picked up at, let's see, some of it's pawn stores, some of it's flea market. It's a big mix. Denver. See if that angle's any good. Just set stuff right there. First up, we have an empty camera case. Before I pull the camera out of there, second up, we have this cool gimbal head by ProMaster. So it's one of the lower end ones, but even so, these are all pretty pricey. I'll show you what that does here when I get to listing it. Next up, we have a little Samsung camcorder, mini DV. Reasonably good. Not sure this part after goes to. That goes to something there. Here's probably the camera that went in that case. A 570 IS, a little digital. I have two of these big old 400 or 500 millimeter lenses. I'll mention those a little bit when we get them. I start listing them. Let's get this camera out. You can still see. The 19 to 35 millimeter Canon lens, looks like. That's pretty cool. Try that one out. And then last but not least, besides one item, we have an AF35M2 Canon. These are always pretty good for us. Point and shoot vintage film cameras. And then this is the last thing. We have service manuals for two high-end Sony camcorders from the 1990s, Hi8 Pro. Anyway, I'll walk you through and mention a few different things through testing and listing of these. Let's get them listed. So it's kind of hard to get this all on camera, but there is that camera correctly installed. And basically what this allows you to do is when you loosen both knobs, you can move it up and down. It'll stay in that same place if you leave it, and it'll tilt side to side. It basically gives you a good and easy to move support for your large lenses. Like I said, this ProMaster is on the low end of them. Still retails for around $250. Some other higher end ones go all the way up into the thousands, quite a ways. Anyway, that should be a pretty good one. Found at the flea market for $15. Okay, rolling slow tonight. Anyway, here's how I would test these items quickly. Not a lot, actually. These little long lenses here, you basically check the optical quality for issues or anything. These actually both have minor coating flaws on the back side of the lens, if you can see any color difference. But basically just test the focusing. Just turn this ring here. They test the aperture. Should be right here. Just the other ring. You turn that, should turn down and turn up, close down, open back up, and that's basically it. This one has the tripod screw, the tripod mount screw, while this one's missing it, so that'll have to be mentioned. For this camera here, just a very basic point and shoot. Not too complicated. I put 2 AA batteries in there, and on these I test just that sounds right, shutter open and closes, and then I will test the flash by just popping it up, waiting until it seems ready. As you can see. I think this battery's a little bit weak, but either way, that one works correctly. Next up, I have a couple things here. I have a lens that is not working for parts, so I'll list that up. And then I have this lens right here. This is a 1935 for Minolta mount, so I'm going to have to go find a Minolta camera and test autofocus. Other than that, just optics, and both the rings turn smoothly. And then the before mentioned little gimbal head there. Pretty self-explanatory on that one. It's all mechanical testing. So I'm pretty sure that's about it. Let's get those listed up. Actually, there's a camcorder and another digital camera there too, but those are pretty easy. Let's get some listings knocked out before it's time to end for the night. Well, let's come out and say it. Tonight is not been a super efficient night. Not at all, in fact. We're almost to the end of the night. 12 o'clock. We're starting to quit at 12. It's now 1 this week. And I just finished editing and testing all these items. So the majority of them will have to be listed tomorrow. Anyway, let's try to get at least one listed before I end the vlog for today. Okay, so it's the next day, and here are the 2 items I got listed yesterday night. Just those 2 500mm lenses, 2 separate listings, right around $60 each. Let's end the vlog for today. Thanks for watching the vlog today. Like, comment, subscribe below if you enjoyed. If you're already subscribed, I don't have to say that. I always notice that in my outros, I'm always saying subscribe, but you can't subscribe twice. Anyway, 500 subscriber giveaway is coming up reasonably soon. I think I just hit 470 subscribers. That's pretty exciting. Just hit that number and I'll give away this Game Boy Micro. Sounds like some sort of weird advertisement now. Anyway, like I said, stay tuned for a vlog tomorrow. No out. Goodbye.